Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, Holy Spirits of the Christed Conscious Ones of the New Eden lineage. Happy New Moon Hybrid Solar Eclipse in Aries. Solaris and La Luna are both in the fiery sign of Aries for this powerful eclipse gateway, bringing on more of the flames of passion, resurrection, and ascension. The heat is on, and the flames of passion are burning bright within the threefold flame of every starseed earth angelic, raising the fires of transmutation and transfiguration. We have intense energies coming in through this eclipse portal, bringing in more purging, releasing, and cleansing, clearing space for our full transformations in the light. We had another spike on the Shaman charts today in an amplitude of 26 Hz, and Pachamama also received another powerful activation with a magnitude 6.3 earthquake at 9:06 UTC on the Ring of Fire in Papua New Guinea. All has been leading up to this now experience on the new earth, for I am the way, the truth, and the love of God's holy light. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, and between all worlds, I seek the direct path to the kingdom of heaven within my sacred heart center. Surrounded and protected by my rainbow cloak of multidimensional light, I fear no evil, for all that is not of love is merely an illusion. Through the revelation of truth, the meek, kind, and righteous shall inherit the earth in this now. All ascended masters and earth angelics come and return to free all sentient beings from all worlds of suffering by transforming the morphogenetic holographic field into the paradise she has always evolved to be. As we realize that nothing is as it seems, nor is it otherwise, we release, let go, and resolve all delusions and false projections of separation and manipulations of truth. Living from the heart in Christ consciousness, at one with Mother, Father, God, Source, Creator, I am honored to be in this world, but not of this world, forever sovereign and free. It is in the self-realization of Buddha mind that we move through the illusions in the freedom of our bright virtue, in the emptiness and pure awareness of the eternity of the void made manifest. Now the time is right for the 144,000 to rise together and break free from all that binds and elevate the sacred realm into the pure land of infinite light and infinite life. Once and for all. Amen. Aho. Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful divine decree of bathing life with the flame of ascension. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with the Sabian symbols. Right now the moon is at 26 degrees, 54 minutes Aries. The sun is at 29 degrees, 38 minutes Aries. The current Sabian symbol for the moon at 27 degrees Aries. Through imagination, a lost opportunity is regained. And the current Sabian symbol for the sun at 0 degree Aries, a duck pond and its brood, from astrologyweekly.com. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Valerie A. Elster, 5-1 Monad Soul Group Update. One soul group equals 144,000 monads. We're at another shift in the matrix of time, and with that your role might change. Embodying the higher monad aspects, the codes and templates, 12D Monads activating, 144 flowing in, deep soul group reunions happening. You might be pulled to another dimensional space-time or physical location. fluid flow key. So much love from ValerieElster.com. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Roberto Nunez. Eclipses are catalyst energy portals. Affirmations, amazing opportunities are manifesting in my life. The portal opens as I speak and write these words. Blessings lift me off my feet. The divine is working in mysterious ways that reach the hopes and dreams of my heart, because good things keep happening to me. Divine guides and beings of light in the service of pure and true ascension escort me through the sacred portals. Activate my sacred heart, DNA, body, and light so that I may experience the ascended state of consciousness. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Carrie Ann Fields. Many small earthquakes as the dragon and song lines fire up and hum their soul tune again. Grateful to those who do grid work, who are freeing trapped darkness or lost souls. The return of the true crystal grid and the end of the false matrix grid. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Sophie Gregoire. Unexpected plot twists and turnarounds, quick releases of pieces that felt central for so long. The eclipse energy is now fully active. The unknown is full of promises. You are being catapulted into the next cycle of your destiny. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Rick Jewers. Increased electrical activity for the next 2 days to be anchored into the physical ground of Gaia. A small amount of this electrical will remain in the energetic field of every human soul as a result of adjusting to the higher frequency and creating sustainability within the individual field to continuously acclimatize to increasing vibration and harmonics. A few more days of bloating sensations until this current shift is realized and birthed. Love and light, Rick Jewers. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Sandra Walter. The eclipse gateway is upon us. Energies rise, hearts expand, revelation amplifies, new light frequencies increase. Eclipses amplify our choices, supporting what complements our path and revealing what does not. Organic cosmic alignments, equinoxes, solstices, eclipses are heightened this year by the widespread embodiment of the I Am Presence, Cosmic Mother, and Infinite Christ Heart. This unified Christ field ushers in new frequencies during this realm shift, radical changes in perception and perspective of all realms. Whatever you have been experiencing since equinox will intensify during this eclipse gateway. More heart radiance, more dissolving of the old creations. Use these eclipses to invite the realms to reflect the new love light through your heart and experience. As always, you receive what your intentions and actions support. Enhance your experience of these new ascension frequencies. Get out on Gaia and bathe in these energies. Open as a pure conduit and let divine truth flow through your presence. See you in the field. Because Ascension. From AscensionPath.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Ra James. Tonight Venus will be between Aldebaran and the Pleiades. Expect a huge influx of Pleiadian energies. Your Venus is being activated. Expect huge shifts in matters of love and money right now. Amazing energies for everyone. However, any Pleiadian starseeds or twin flames may be receiving or going through a little extra. Today is a great day for doing any energy or activation work. Tomorrow's Aries hybrid eclipse takes us into the eclipse gateway. It will shift us into a heightened 2 weeks of energies. That space in between eclipses is a powerful space of transformation. We are going to start to see Earth shine from the moon after that new moon eclipse. This happens when sunlight is reflected off of the Earth and back towards the moon. This is a rare event and makes the moon brighter. April 22nd, we have a powerful conjunction between our crescent moon and the Pleiades. The moon will shift in between the Pleiades and Venus. April 22nd is the peak of the Lyrids meteor shower. Expect them to put on an amazing show pre-dawn the 23rd. The shower radiates from near Vega and Lyra and will climb higher and higher in the sky Sunday morning. Make a wish. We have the energies of the Pleiades and Lyra super activating those dreams and intentions this week. From sparksofdivinelighthealing.com. And from Divine Angel of the Light, Lumi Ray, the Ningaloo Hybrid Solar Eclipse, 19th, 20th of April. Expect a whiteout. The sole color of this event is white, promoting cleansing, purity, and rapid ascension. The Aboriginal word Ningaloo means the protruding out of the waters or elevated land. As a collective, we will be rising out of the depths into elevated consciousness. From Piscean water to Aquarian air, the alchemical sequence of initiation is the opportunity to ground into the new earth, to carry you across the split of the old earth into the new. Wear white on this day and make your intention to cross over and touch the ground of the rainbow crystalline earth, or some might say 5D earth. We've been straddling the worlds for some time now, and it's now ripe for souls to walk the rainbow bridge into new frequencies. If you have a white soul ray color anywhere in your color wheel profile, this will be a huge day to magnify whatever aspect of your life it aligns with, such as life purpose, inner child, or prosperity. With luminous love, Lumi Ray. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Judith C, a time of great changes, when truth will surface everywhere, which will shock many, yet at the same time cause more mass awakening. A time of transfiguration through the power of love, as balance is being returned and duality transcended by unity consciousness. Density turns into the purest light. We are in the midst of a cosmic tsunami of liquid light pouring in, filled with light keys, codes, sacred geometries, pyramid telluric energy, and as the old blueprints are being replaced with the new, the old guard is being replaced with the new. The shifting sands change into the foundation of megalithic building blocks for the new golden age, as the 12 intergalactic solar sun temples of the 12 cosmic rays are now fully activated again in Luxor, with the original 12 sun discs of the original 12 tribes and the original 12 crystal pyramid temples and the cities of light. From JudithCusel.com. From Divine Sister of the Light, Devyani Singh, from Isis Channelings. Eclipse Gateway, New Earth and our reintroduction as alchemists of the new. The golden spiral of New Earth energies arrived with the March equinox portal, tempered by the Saturn and Pluto transitions. The symbol I was shown for this portal was a ram with spectacular spiraling horns of golden light. The ram is Kem, with a symbol associated with the creator god Khnum, created, gave form to humans and animals on his potter's wheel, and sun god Amun-Ra, both of whom symbolize new creation, life force, light, fertility, potential, and manifestation. The portal gatekeepers were shown as Sekhmet and Ptah. Ptah is the creator god who speaks the world into being, created earth and sky, and Sekhmet is the warrior goddess, the kundalini fire of transformation and courage that pushes us out of the safety zones that fear keeps us confined within, to emerge as the guardian light warriors of Ma'at for the establishment of the age of Ma'at. New Earth based on divine law, divine order, balance, and justice via courageous action. Both Amun-Ra and Ptah, divine masculine aspects, share the aspect of synthesis of duality, as Amun is the hidden one creator god and Ra is the sun, visible creator god, and Ptah again is the hidden god that is potential of divine manifestation. Manifestation via heart-based and higher mind intention, visualization, and speech. And herein lies the aspect of the divine masculine that is now birthing within and without. the illumination of the shadow masculine via the inherent alchemical power of the hidden darkness into potent and radiant life force energy. That is what gives direction, order, structure, and form, that is manifestation, to the raw creative fire of the divine feminine. If manifestation is the buzzword now in this new earth light spiral, then sacred union within and without is the key that ignites the spark of manifestation, creation now. These new earth energies are now going to be fine-tuned by the Eclipse Gateway, 20th of April through the 5th of May, Beltane Eclipse. The image I received for this gateway was that of a golden scorpion. Scorpion energies are all about transformation, moving through the depths of darkness, the lair of the scorpion, via serpent kundalini activations, reset to emerge as the phoenix rising from the ashes, rebirth. My one-on-one channeling sessions in the past few weeks have shown me that many of us have now moved past the ancestral, generational, and karmic debt retribution, that is, the chain breakers have released and healed debt, trauma, and karma carried in the bloodlines, past and future generations, thus the golden scorpion. This allows them to move into the higher spirals of manifestation potency and new missions, often with new connections, sacred union, for the establishment of the age of Ma'at. It was also shown Thoth and the flower of life crystalline light grids, and the knowing that the spiritual light warriors are now entering an entirely new phase of manifestation and co-creation for new earth via the third eye. Throat and solar plus womb upgrades for anchoring the blueprint of new earth held within the blue rose of wisdom, which they carry within the sacred chambers of their heart, that is soul signature of frequency 22 of the Lemurian mermaid, and the white serpent priestesses, Magdalene Rose lineage, Knight Templars, Pleiadian, Emerald Sun, Wise Women DNA, Sirius Lion DNA of the 144, emissaries of the Council of 22 Star Nations, energy, not gender. The new is here, and the Eclipse Gateway sets into motion a process which culminates in the reintroduction of ourselves in the co-creation process of New Earth that now unfolds. The old and excess baggage will be released, and we will have no option to reinvent and reintroduce ourselves within and without as we move into greater union within and without, soul alignment and co-creator architects of a new age. It promises to be wild, unexpected, unpredictable, and yet it is all that we had desired, hoped, and worked for. As we pass through the hybrid annular total solar eclipse in a few hours, we will be alchemized through the depths of darkness via the ring of fire, and we too will be rebirthed as the fire phoenix, resurrected and reinvented. Surrender, flow, trust. The wheels of destiny and karma are turning again, and resistance will be futile. And light and grace and joy be the change you want to see. Sake na. From IsisChannelings.wordpress.com. From Divine Sister of the Light, Natalia Alba. New Moon Solar Hybrid Eclipse in Aries. Cosmic Retrieval. Beloved ones, at this stage of our ascension journey, when many are beginning to awaken their cosmic DNA, we are being assisted in this process by a rare hybrid solar eclipse new moon at 29 degrees Aries on April 20th. The so-called fate or anaretic degree taking place 7 times every century, and that square Pluto, a degree that represents the transformation that we are just beginning to experience on both a global and a personal level. This is just another human interpretation of the process that we are undergoing, the end of a cycle, and the need for us to liberate ourselves from half-truths, beginning to act within integrity and hence authenticity as the only way to build a new harmonic world. A hybrid eclipse that starts by being an annular eclipse, and then as the shadow takes possession of the moon, it shifts into a total eclipse for a few minutes, returning later to an annular one. Therefore, as its hybrid nature indicates, we will see both a total and an annular eclipse in our heavens. In a more general perspective, for we are all in different phases, this Aries eclipse is going to assist ones who are ready to finally express their hearts, be brave to embrace their inner masters, become the leaders that they came to be, and assist others to become sovereign beings. It is a passage for us to create rebirth from the shadows that we have already faced and integrated, and begin to align with the new Earth's energies to birth something new, something that will benefit the whole. For this is after all the purpose of hybrids, to create from two benevolent essences a more illumined one. It is also a time to end all karmic patterns, agreements, and soul contracts, as this is how we retrieve our cosmic heritage. This is the void between Pisces and Aries, where we finally learn the lessons we experienced throughout the zodiac wheel and regain consciousness of who we are and what we are here to offer to all. A time for illumination through the mastery of the self. This eclipse will be a catalyst for us to expand in courage, strength, and above all, determination to leave aside an old reality and cross the doors to our new dimensional space, a space that we create within our inner frequency, as it will be the one determining where we go next, a space that we consciously choose with every thought, feeling, and action, for it is not about a physical location as many believe, but about our inner frequency that manifests the outer. If we continue dwelling in our past through repetitive memories and feelings, we cannot step into a new timeline, as vibrationally we are attached to the one we constantly recreate from within. Once we understand that we are sovereign beings choosing at every single second who we are, what we create next, and with whom, we finally regain the freedom required for us to begin this liberating process. This eclipse will bring many the unique opportunity with its special essence to heal hybridization memories and physical implants, as well as others who are awakening their cosmic hybrid nature. Hybrids are not just a mix between animals and humans for any other non-benevolent purpose. A hybrid is the mix of two different species, being these species from benevolent cosmic races, as for example, a Sasanis, the mix between the humans and the Zetas. As always, it is our intention that creates the result. Guides share the importance of learning our cosmic lineage and heritage at that stage of our ascension journey, for it is pivotal to clear and remove all physical and non-physical distortions before we can embody our true lineage. There are many awakening to their hybrids, benevolent lineage through the conscious light body and DNA reconnection work. A cosmic awakening and retrieval that begins by first healing what is not us to carry, the many inherited genetic patterns and implanted ones, so we can free ourselves and our bodies and begin the process of rehabilitation. Guides share the importance during this eclipse and onwards, as its energies will remain for months for us to stabilize our heart center, calling upon the emerald ray to assist us in this purpose, as well as in anchoring more love on earth, together with an emerald crystal, or the personal crystal that you are guided, as this is a universal one given to all, for us to bring more harmony, love, and compassion. A very important period as well for stabilizers and the ones who are here on a mission to restore the Earth's time fabrics, for the restoration of the distorted 3D time is finally beginning, so we can gradually regain and move into a universal timeline as it is meant to be within creation. On the same day of the eclipse, we too have the sun moving into the earthly sign of Taurus, a complementary energy to the eclipse, as it will help us anchor all we have previously envisioned, healed, and manifested. Taurus offers us the gift to be grounded, creating our heaven on earth. connecting with nature, honoring our physical realm, and enjoying who we are and our creations. This is a very uplifting frequency for us to ground all the wisdom we have received, as well as all the soul's directions for our unique mission, as this is precisely the purpose of all the work we do, to anchor all in the physical. Taurus will start opening the energetic gates for us to begin manifesting our desires in the physical. With Taurus comes our second initiation into a deeper knowledge of how to manifest our desires from an energetic plane into our dense world, teaching us our next lesson within the wheel of life, which is to master ourselves in the endless art of bringing things from our inner world into our human one. We are witnessing one of the most important events of all the year, together with the previous alignments in March, which triggered the current planetary and personal transformation that many are now experiencing. A transfiguration that involves the conscious choice of disengaging from old beliefs and habits that impede us to be fully aligned with who we are. For the time for us to express our personal truth, expand our hearts, and seed our love is now, not in a future earth, but now. For there are many who need of our sharings and help to be able to continue in their evolutionary journey. As ascending souls, when we remember, there are no more excuses. For know that we are not here to please the self, but to help the whole evolve. When we awake to this truth, everything begins to shift within ourselves and in our life experience. For our soul knows that we are ready to begin the mission. At this time, many things, people, and situations that you considered vital in your life may be removed. See all that happens as a miracle, as a gift for you and them to help you all evolve and step into a more illumined state of being. For even though we may not know the entire plan, all is heading always in the best direction for all involved. Do not fight, do not resist, surrender to what is, allow, for all that will come to you will show you the magnificence of your being and the important mission that you are here to fulfill. Be strong to accept your unique and precious role within creation, beloveds. Within infinite love, Natalia Alba from StarseedSoul.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Carolyn, 144 God Code. Each day, separation from the old world gets wider and wider. You, your inner child, and children are safe, protected, cherished, and moving ahead. You're being taken into committed partnerships and kingdom marriage as God is reuniting the divine masculine and feminine Christ back home into union. The Aries new moon eclipse is helping to break free of the limited beliefs so we can co-create and manifest these balanced, healthy relationships into our lives. This is ours to ascend into, having during this powerful celestial gateway. Follow the guidance, helping bring more understanding and knowledge on what these new connections are. Step out of the illusions of the old world and receive the truth of who and what God has for us to receive in 5D New Earth. God bless you. Love, Carolyn from 144godcode.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Tanya Gabrielle. A powerful total solar new moon eclipse in the first sign of Aries is just hours away. With the sun and moon in an almost exact square to Pluto, the emotional purging is magnified. Fortunately, this is an out-of-sign square, so the tension is a bit lessened. However, the eclipse is also conjunct Jupiter, which enhances the intensity. Use this to your advantage by remaining neutral. You'll be able to access the passionate, empowering energy without entering into power struggles. If you feel yourself getting fearful or angry, take an immediate time out. Anything you focus on will create more of the same. Pluto creates major turning points, and since the eclipse occurs at 29 degrees 50 minutes in the final minutes of Aries, themes of major transition are accentuated. In fact, 29 degrees reduces to 11, opening the 1111 portal of immense intuition, new beginnings, and presence. Aries echoes the theme of fresh starts and passionate action. A new life is being born within you. Happy total solar eclipse in Aries, from TanyaGabrielle.com. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Lunar aspects, Sun semi-sextile Sedna. We're moving towards the eclipse. Amidst the fire, we're acutely aware of our wounds, where we feel weak, where we want too much, and it's true, the universe is abundant. But as Sedna rolls deep in the ocean, a little part of us wonders whether we'll be allowed to receive such wonders. Past hurts, old betrayal, bitterness for that which never came to pass, waves of emotion ripple up. We may feel curiously out of sorts, yet at the same time aware we stand close to something truly magical. Sedna smiles, a flood of warmth through the body, a reminder that the earth is our mother and she will provide. Treat yourself right, show up for yourself, hold yourself accountable, learn from your triggers, seek self-knowledge. You are not a victim of life, you are part of life. Accept who you are today in this moment. Own your skills and talents. You are never alone when you are with yourself. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Sean Caulfield. New Moon Solar Eclipsing Filters. 19th, 20th of April, equal 5 Monkey, 6 Road, weaving new direction. A new supporting structure is felt. Sacred seeds of compassion and unconditional love are being sown on earth now. The vibration is shifting consciousness to emanate in a new way. The new channel of divine communication coming through is eclipsing the filter. This means that the evolutionary stage time is at its lifting, the blindfolds on the mind, revealing what once could not be seen. The spiraling return of the growth of the cosmic tree of life and its flowering universal consciousness is wilting to activate new higher inner understandings. The understanding is from the viewpoint of creation's highest level and of an unfiltered multidimensional reality that once ruled and is now returning. The heart's intelligence is gradually eclipsing the duality of the immature conditioning of the mind, healing the wound of time and birthing inner peace on new earth. What the new moon solar eclipse brings is an opportunity to transcend the duality of the imprints on the mind by letting go in trust of your truth. In this moment, your heart is activated to seed your soul with the intelligence of your cosmic consciousness. This is the consciousness of the multidimensional universe that is returning, that existed in the time of the unfiltered consciousness of the so-called fifth wave that dominated evolution from roughly 100,000 years ago to before 5,000 years ago. Exciting times, love and light, Sean. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 76, Yellow Spectral Warrior. Spectral is the name for the number 11, and its key words are liberation, dissolve, and release. The 11th day always offers respite from the agenda that began on day 1 of the wave spell. It's like a day off for everybody, and we are free of whatever we've been dealing with. This is especially good for folks who have been struggling with this white world bridger wave spell, such as poor yellow warriors. It is also a good day to release. Today is Yellow Warrior, which represents questioning, fearlessness, and intelligence. This is a great day to take on a mission, to wield your willpower, and take no bull. As it falls on a spectral day, this suggests that any mission or quest you take on will be liberating. Another way to look at this is, if your quest is to liberate yourself, by being a warrior, you shall succeed. Warrior also teaches us to use the intelligence that we have to ask questions and gather information before proceeding. These quests are always to do with your spiritual development and not about going to war. The sword you possess represents willpower. It's not about wielding weapons and violence. And today from Divine Sistar of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Yellow Spectral Warrior, 11 Keeb, Keen 76, 19th of April 2023, Global Rainbow Warrior Day, Grand Rising of the Rainbow Warriors, Liberating Fearlessness, Dissolving Battles, 19-4-2023 equal 10-4-7 equal 10-11 equal 1-11 equal 1-2 equal 3. 1-1-1 we rise another octave. 1 through 9 Alpha to Omega. Day codes 19 Prince of Heaven, Fulfillment, Honor, Happiness. 10 Manifestation, Authority, Power, Perfection. 1 Leader, New Beginnings, Original, Unique. 3 Holy Trinity, Joy, Creativity. Month Year codes. 4 Form, Structure, Foundation, Earth, Angelic. 7 Magic, Mystic, Spiritual, Solitude, Initiation. 11 Portal Gate, Polarity, Illumination. 2 Twins, Duality, Partners, Alliances, Cooperation. 20 The Awakening, Clear Vision. 23 Royal Star of the Lion, Strength, Protection, Support. Keen 76 equal 13 equal 4. 13 Cosmic Consciousness, Goddess. 4 Foundation Form. A day of endings and closure for the battles of the past in order to create new beginnings. The foundation of the new time of cosmic consciousness. The spectral warrior is liberating us from the past. Day 11 in the White World Bridger wave spell of surrender, letting go, forgiveness, networking, and building bridges. Today we seek liberation through surrendering all of our fears in order to become multidimensional sovereign beings. Tone of creation, spectral is the 11th tone of creation. It operates in the emotional realm, and its actions are that of dissolving, releasing, and liberating. This is a very powerful opportunity to release the past and move forward, fearlessly free from obstructions. The spectral action is highlighting our true liberation. Surrender the pain and suffering now. The World Bridger cycle is bringing final closure, dissolving all impediments to you finally claiming your true power. Tone 11 symbolizes a gateway and polarity, inviting you to step through into a new world as the fearless and regal Rainbow Warrior. The Rainbow Warriors must be totally liberated from any limitations in order to pledge allegiance as pure sovereign soldiers of Christ, ready for service on our new quests. Rise up, beloved kings and queens of New Earth. It is time to live like a queen or king. Today's question is, what fears will you surrender, let go, and totally dissolve in order to fearlessly reclaim your power? Finally crossing the rainbow bridge to sit on your golden throne in the new kingdom, liberated and free. Divine blessings for releasing of all fear and refusing to play small anymore. Stand tall in your sovereign power. The keys to the new earth kingdom are yours. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 76, Yellow Spectral Warrior. The mantra, the code for today is, I dissolve in order to question. Releasing fearlessness, I seal the output of intelligence. With the spectral tone of liberation, I am guided by the power of my own power doubled. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue this work. So if you'd like to help support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can either make a monthly pledge or one-time donation. All the links are at egolovecondor.com. Now I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Brothor of the Light, Ron Astraltron, for your pledge and support on YouTube memberships, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, Zodiac Goddesses healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a very powerful divine decree from Divine Sistar of the Light, Morgan Le Fay, from the 7 Sacred Weeks. Bathing life with the flame of ascension decree. Beloved presence of God that I am in my heart, beloved Master, Serapis Bay, brotherhood of Luxor and angels of ascension, pour oceans and oceans and oceans of the ascension flame in, through, and around the earth, bathing all life on this planet with its raising power and victory of light. Keep the earth and all human beings completely immersed in the sparkling white flame like pure, untouched mountaintop snow, and maintain it until all life streams are lifted into the victory of ascension. I am the victory of ascension, I call. I am the victory of ascension, blessing all. In the name, power, and authority of God Almighty, I command, I demand, and I know it is done, and it is sustained. I am that I am. I am that I am. I am that I am. God bless you, Morgan Le Fay. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, and powerful new moon, hybrid, total solar eclipse in Aries, and a most sacred journey through this ascension portal. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The Eagle and the Condor love you all. Namaste.